Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wavy Baller Hub. If this is your first time watching with me, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and follow the movement that is the Wavy Baller Hub. Manchester United won, Leicester City won, back from international break, and it's more of the same, more boring football, another more frustration. Top four hopes are pretty much over. I think I'm off the train. I can't see us getting top four anymore this season. We can't perform consistently for two halves. Even one half today was just a really mediocre performance. We don't really deserve anything more than what we got, which was a draw. I predicted this in the match preview show that my head is saying 1-1. This was never going to be an exciting game. Leicester made a bunch of changes to their lineup there, reintroducing new players, or not new players, but players who were injured back into their squad. United didn't have Cristiano Ronaldo, no focal point up top, so we played Pogba and Bruno almost as false nines. They were interchanging a lot, kind of that 4-2-2-2 formation, and it didn't work. Simply, Ralph has to hold his hand up. I don't think the tactics were very good today. I don't know. He kind of had his hands tied behind his back, not having a natural number nine, i.e., Cavani getting hurt, Ronaldo getting the flu, Martial being on loan. So, some of this is on him, uh, some of this is on him. It's unfortunate. It's a frustrating thing, but we have to just accept where we are right now. Look ahead and hope for new changes. Hope for new changes with management. At the end of the day, like it's just so tough. It's so tough to watch. I was excited for this game, excited to be back watching football, club football again, and this is just a letdown. It's just a reminder that we're not that good. We are not that good. Not too many players can raise their hands today and say they played well. Fred played really well. He was probably my man of the match. But other than that, big name players on big money. Paul Pogba, non-existent, absolutely non-existent. Uh, you know, um, Bruno Fernandez, okay, in this game, not great. Just signed a new contract. Sancho and Alenga struggled, in my opinion, today. I think Sancho was okay. Alenga wasn't very good, in my opinion, today. At least going forward, Luckily, Leicester weren't that good either, in my opinion. I know people were saying that they played better than us. I don't think Leicester were very good. I think they had moments. They had better, a few better passages of play than us, but we weren't that threatened this game. You know what I mean? The second goal that got disallowed for them was a foul. So I mean, I'm not gonna read too much into that. It's just a bunch of frustration at the end of the day, and I don't want to talk too much. Honestly, I don't want to. I don't want to talk about this game. Honestly, what else is there to say? What else is there to say? It wasn't good enough. It was not good enough. This is a frustrating football team to watch. It's a frustrating football team to watch. I can't believe what I see 90% of the time, especially with some of these players. Like, I'm looking at Diogo Dallo, average today. Luke Shaw got hurt again, but was poor before came off. Alex Telles didn't do that much better. McTominay, poor today. Poor. Poor. I don't care what anybody says. He was poor today. It's probably why he got yanked first, right? He got yanked early. Ralph hasn't really made too many early subs. Yanked him early. He wasn't playing good. Wasn't playing good. Could have gotten sent off. So long story short, I'm disappointed. I don't really want to talk too much about this game. I want to look ahead. Maybe do a watch along tomorrow. But this it's just pissing me off thinking about it. We're probably going to be in the Conference League. Maybe Europa League or Conference League. We're definitely not getting top four. We can't even. This team can't put two halves of good football together. How do you think we're going to accumulate points if we can't put good halves of football? Leicester haven't been that good this season. We haven't been that good this season. Period. Point blank. Nothing more to add. It's just it's a tough pill to swallow at the end of the day. It's a tough pill to swallow, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. But I don't want to. I don't want to talk about this game. I'll be real. You know, I want to hold up my commitments. We can maybe do a bit of player ratings, but other than that, like, what is there to talk about? We all like you guys. If you're a Manchester United fan, you know what this is. You know what this is. More of the same. David De Gea. I'm going to give him a 7. Big save at the end of the game to even keep us competitive. I don't think he distributed the ball too poorly today. I could be wrong. I got to look back at the game. but he was okay, and then he made an important save. So 7. Diogo Dallo, I'm going to give him a 5. Harvey Barnes was doing what he wanted. At the end of the day, Harvey Barnes was doing what he wanted. Um, I can't really think of any great moments. So 5 for him. Harry Maguire, I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he was decent today. Can't complain too much about his performance. I think there's obviously times where I'm frustrated. The ball was moving slowly. I think he plays a part in that because he's not quick with his decision making. But all in all, he defended well. So I'm going to give him a 6. Rafael Varane, 6. I mean, yes, he got hurt on that, or he got fouled on that play, and it looked a little clumsy at first. I thought he made a mistake, but he got fouled. So I'm not gonna kill him. 6. Luke Shaw, 4. Didn't do much. Reckless challenge to get him a yellow card, and it is what it is. He gets a 4. He gets a 4. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Scott McTominay, 4. Not very good. Not very good at all. I really can't think of anything positive he did. Maybe made a few tackles. Let's look at his numbers here. Um, yeah, no, 0 out of 2 accurate long balls, 25 for 30. Tackles 1. He won a tackle. 3 out of 6 ground duels, 1. But the thing with me for it, and McTominay is those passes. There was nothing. There was nothing progressive about his passing today. A lot of sideways, backwards. I'm not saying that, I'm somebody who wants you to take, make stupid decisions, but there was opportunities where I saw where he had opportunities to play a better ball, and he always chooses the second, third worst option, like, second or third best option. Wasn't good enough today. That's why he got yanked. 4 for him. Fred, I'm gonna give a 7. I thought Fred was good. I really thought Fred was good. I think he's my man of the match. Played well today. Got an all important goal. Obviously, it was a bit fortunate. Casper makes a save, he recovers it. But that was at 3 goals for Fred or something like that. That's good for him. 7. Jadon Sancho, 5. Maybe I'm being harsh, but I just don't think he really put his imprint on this game. So 5 for Jadon Sancho. Anthony Lenga, 4. Not a good game for him, but he's a young player. I'm not going to kill him too much. It's, again, he's not the reason. He shouldn't even be, and realistically, he shouldn't be getting this much game time. It's just that our squad is so poor. I mean, it's not a disrespect to Lenga, but he should be coming off the bench. He should be a squad player. He shouldn't be a week in and week out starter. It's just a bit too much for him right now. Paul Pogba, I'll be kind. I'm gonna give Paul a 5. I just, but I just expect so much more from him. And I think it's just, I feel bad, but I want him to come back. But if he doesn't want to come back, I'd rather him not be here if he does not want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotten to that point for me. Like, I love him as a player, a person, but this is just, it's just such a waste of talent. Like, we've just been wasting a talented player. I think he has some culpability in it. You know what I'm saying? He needs to play better. He needs to look at himself. Like today, poor, no excuses. I mean, I guess the excuses, there was no focal point, but he wasn't good today. The energy was low. The decision making wasn't great, even though his pass accuracy numbers aren't bad. But I expect more from him because he's just such a good player. I expect way, way better. It's that simple. I expect way, way better. Bruno Fernandes, I'm gonna give Bruno a 6. I don't think Bruno was bad today. I just think that, you know, is he a 9? No, because can he play that false 9 position? He wants to, ping long balls and drop deep and all that good stuff, but he doesn't really occupy the spaces that you would want a number 9 to occupy, even in the false 9 sense. He was popping up on the right, the left, just anywhere he wanted, and there was no focal point. So, it was hard to get a goal. But guys, let me know what your thoughts were. Ralph Ranick, 5 today. The tactics weren't very good. Some of that was not his fault. Some of that is his fault, But I think he's even resigned. I think he just wants to get through this season and be done with Manchester United. He's a nice man, but I just don't think I think he's over it. I genuinely think he's over it. I think he just wants to get through the season, help find a new manager and move on, because this is exhausting. This is truly exhausting. But guys, let me know your thoughts. Make sure to hit the like button for me, hit the subscribe button, follow the movement that is the Wavy Baller Hub, and I'll talk to you guys very, very shortly. I'm over this. Deuces.